awkward mafia.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to another episode of Awkward Mafia Watches Runaways, Season 1, Episode 5, Kingdom. I remembered to look up the name before we started this time. So, where we last leave off with Runaways?
Last, things got really complicated.
Yeah, Alex got kidnapped. Gert and Molly found out about the dinosaur.
Mm-hmm.
And that there's something going on with their parents, so she's starting to suspect that her parents are involved with being a serial killers or whatever.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Carolina, or is it Carolina? Carolina. I read it and I never knew how to pronounce it. Carolina discovered, or they found evidence that all the victims had been from her mother's church.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, she can't really deny it anymore that her mom's heavily involved with whatever's going on.
And she spotted her mom with her
dad getting drunk. Because she said that the dad's finally going to go ultra, which we think means they're going to sacrifice him.
Yes.
Because they failed it. Because Nico's dad and Chase's dad failed to grab a homeless guy.
Mm-hmm.
And so they got arrested, where Nico and Alex saw them and realized that the cop helping them get out of their charges is the same cop who is overlooking Destiny's case and who overlooked Amy's case.
Right.
And Alex got kidnapped. And Chase, his father discovered he was building something, and they might be working on it together now. His dad's in a bad place, and seeing his son trying to invent something is like filling him with pride and maybe what he needs to get over this mental block he has. Because he's probably crazy, because last episode started with him having kidnapped a random woman, and then opening up the truck to find out he didn't actually kidnap a woman. There was nothing there. He made it up in his head.
Could have just imagined.
He imagined it, which is not good.
Mm-hmm.
Anything I'm forgetting?
I think you have summed up everything.
Alright, well, let's watch the next one. Here we go. 18 years ago.
Yeah, in the hood.
That's my boy. You ought to see that fine ass lawyer of yours. Woo! Can't get enough of that wilder flavor.
You're Jeffrey Wilder, right? My opening offer is $5 million.
$5 million for a junk property in South Central?
What, that ex-Martha spotted some buried treasure or something?
You're a perceptive fellow, Mr. Wilder. Truth is, you have a hidden gem on your hands. I'd like to see it reach its full potential.
If someone like you wants in on something in my neighborhood, you're gonna need a partner.
Even you're a fine legal counsel, you may be incarcerated for some time. Doesn't make for a very convenient partnership.
What if I were to say that in a month he'd be a free man?
That could be a different story.
Interesting. That's how we got into real estate.
Hey. What if I told you I look out for him? Take care of the life.
I say thank you. But why?
That's the guy who held up his construction site, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I need something from you. Call it a favor, don't do it justice.
Okay.
I need you to tell him that you shot Osiris, not me. I got a deal on the table that'll change all our lives. Thing is, I gotta get out of here to make it work.
And he went back on that, I guess, huh? Or did like a one-time payment and that wasn't enough.
All right, big homie. I got you.
So he took
the fault.
Don't forget
Yeah,
me,
took
G.
the fault.
Oh, that's who took him.
What if it was my church? What if they figured out that we got those files and all of those kids? Hey, please don't tell me that everything is gonna be okay. My mom is a murderer. All of our parents are murderers. Show us the way to Alex.
Oh.
What is that thing? I don't know, but I think I'm in love.
The lights are pretty, but how is this helping?
I think it's the heat signature of the car that took Alex. Yeah, the stuff's trying to lead us to him.
How is it you know all this, but you've never gotten a book of fleet Marcus and capitalism? That's boring. I like practical applications.
Why would you want to start a relationship with your dad after everything's put you through and everything you found out?
Try this.
Exactly.
Like, deep down, he still just wants his dad to like him.
Recognition?
Yeah.
Oh, missing call from Gert.
Yeah, that's why he's not answering. He's actually bonding with his dad for the first time ever.
I take it your daddy never showed you his old stomping grounds. Why leave your part of the world, right? And all the palm trees, white girls, and sushi.
Really?
Give me your phone. You heard me.
You didn't take it yet? His phone this whole time?
Yeah, right.
Gun.
It's really professional to not take his phone until now.
Yeah. What was in his bag, I guess?
Not checking his bag either.
Yeah.
We kidnap someone.
They're underestimating him, I think.
Say something, Pops.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, no, G. 50K was a family discount. We ain't family no more. New price is a straight milli. Yeah, that's right. $1 million, and I don't take checks. Meet me in an hour at the park.
An hour?
You know the one.
Where I'm from, we don't got too many trees, homie.
Hey, said y'all could get out. What's this? Y'all dating now?
Oh.
Go!
He just ran in shooting. Oh! Did he kill him? No, he's alive.
Shoulder.
Yeah.
Dad.
Give me a second, Alex. I need to...
Dad, I mean it.
What is it?
Too late. The car.
That guy has a gun to Alex's head.
What are they gonna do? They're gonna get Alex killed.
No, get off of me! What is she doing, man? Engine off. Molly! Let me...
What is she doing?
Whoa, what are you doing? What you doing?
Molly!
Get out the car. Get out the car. What the hell?
Alex, run! You have superpowers too?
She's beautiful and she glows. Great.
What's going on, man?
Y'all little kids best stand down.
Yeah, how are you not more freaked out? Oh.
Gang together, huh?
What is happening right now? I think we're kicking ass. Protect us!
Oh.
And you were just so certain just now it's gonna work.
Hey, Alex. You okay? What happened? Where was Darius?
Why you took off? Alex, please, man. I'm sorry. I was just doing my job. Jesus, Dad. Shouldn't you need an ambulance or something?
I'm not giving you a choice, son. Get out of here. Now. Now.
Where have you been? Have you talked to Alex? He never came home.
Alex is fine. Kat, I got a live one, but I don't think it'll last for long. Get Pride together. We need to do the sacrifice now.
No. They're gonna use that kid.
Oh! Who's this creepy person to start with?
I really hope it's not her dad.
Sacrifice.
Her dad? Oh, that would be creepy as
Yeah.
well.
He's the same age as us, and I think our parents are about to do to him what they did to Destiny. Maybe us is that.
Are you nuts? We need to take a beat here, okay? Many of us have just exhibited superhuman abilities after learning that there may be a Chinatown-level conspiracy run by our
Chinatown level?
parents.
That's a
Our
movie.
head is-
Oh, okay.
Mom, how can you take that right now? You try lifting an SUV with your bare hands. It's exhausting.
We finally believe you, right? We'll be
Oh, and speaking of superpowers, Gert has a dinosaur that she can order around. Are you serious? Insane.
And kind of awesome.
You never said anything about Gert having a dinosaur.
I kept quiet about your lights.
Okay, yeah, I probably should have told you guys, but I was just worried you'd think I was a freak.
I
think we're all scoring pretty high on the freakometer tonight.
Drink this. Sure.
Sure, that's so fake.
They've established that they're bad liars.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Sure, why not? Could be medicine.
I don't get it. Where are they? Maybe we just beat them here.
My dad got a huge head start.
Then maybe our parents took Andre somewhere else.
Which is probably dead.
Ah.
God damn it!
Why don't you try to look into the wand? Where are they?
Shot him.
What?
Shot Andre. Check my dad.
So now I couldn't
Worst
find
part is I don't even know
the
if he
pride,
works.
and Nico has the wand, but she doesn't want to look into it to find where they are. Like, that just doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Plus they have X-ray glasses and.
None of our parents are home.
Well, you used it to find Alex, now you should find that kid with it too.
Yeah.
Doesn't...
I'm just...
Find Andre.
Exactly.
I'm glad we got you
I
back.
found my mom. It's like
Yeah.
found everybody's
Yeah.
parents.
Any of the parents, exactly.
I was so worried about you.
Oh, show me what's going on with Andre. Oh my
Now's
god.
not a good time for a makeout session. Someone's.
Until
A kid's about to
still,
die.
I mean, you don't know for sure if he's dead or not yet. Oh, where's that wand?
Hey, where's the wand?
Guys? Chase found a hidden camera in the library. We need you down there.
Oh, he still has the gun?
Found a camera, he said.
No, I mean, he grabbed something in his hand. I wonder.
She seems a little. Whatever about it.
Anything? No, thankfully it's not on. Probably only use it when we're doing the thing.
Oh, they're at the church. I guess less problem with it going wrong if they do it right next to the guy. Oh, the shield.
So the probability of going wrong if they do it right beside the guy?
Maybe it's better to do it right next to him.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
You silly kids, why don't you try to find Alex? This just doesn't make sense to me. Like, not Alex, try to find this boy. Andre. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
maybe they can only. It didn't work. Well, Andre's gone.
Yeah, thanks to your dumb kids now trying to find them this time. Find him this time.
That's gotta be rough finding out your whole religion's just something your parents created to kill people.
Yep.
She believed in it. 100%. And now she knows it's something else. Uh-oh.
Mom, I was just... It's okay. You were bound to discover what it could do,
Oh.
sooner or later. Here,
Well, you had the entire time, then how
why don't you
come?
keep it for the night? I
How
trust
come you didn't try to track
you entirely.
Andre? Just like doesn't make any sense to
You
me.
can trust me again, too.
And when they saw the room is empty, they're like, "Oh, he's already died. This is done." But then where are Alex's parents? If that ceremony is already finished, right? So
Yeah.
it means they weren't at the house. It means they would be
Sorry, I
somewhere else.
lost
Why
track of
didn't you
time.
look?
Some of the guys.
I saw a fashion post.
What is it? What? So they're taking footage from the future?
Show us Los Angeles of the future.
Any specific date or?
Still perfecting some bugs.
Right, exactly. In the future, there's such a wide range of future.
Here it is, 2 seconds in the future.
Future as you 5 seconds from now onward.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Are you alright? Type of brain cancer.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. It's collapsing.
Oh
So that's LA in the future, I guess.
How do you feel?
I feel fantastic.
The It's the guy
Which guy?
who was trying to buy the land from Alex's dad.
Oh.
I want to meet her.
Oh, the child is
It's
theirs.
theirs, not the other guy.
Yeah, the other guy is just like a facade.
Yeah.
No, okay.
So that was another episode. Oh boy. So quite a bit to unpack.
Yeah.
Everyone's pretty much realized what their special skills are.
Mm-hmm.
I guess except for Alex, who's still just like, my dad was a criminal, my mom was a lawyer.
Yeah, right.
Everyone else like, your parents are scientists, or as inventors. My mom's a witch. My parents are weird cult people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they're all, except for Chase, who's now completely gone 360 of trusting his father for some reason.
Yes.
Everyone else is like, okay, so yeah, our parents are bad.
Mm-hmm.
There's no good explanation.
Right.
There can't be, for nothing to justify what they've done.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Carolina's father is the sick guy that they've been sacrificing to,
Mm-hmm.
and her father that raised her is just some dude.
Yeah, right.
Like, so that when they said earlier, because the Yorks invented that serum or whatever that supposedly messes with your memory or something, I thought they maybe used it on her dad because he used to be a member of Pride but now isn't, but maybe it's because he found out about Pride?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just found one thing really hard to interpret is that guy who was sick and looking old that they were trying to save. If they have sacrificed other people, and on previous different point of time, then why all of a sudden that this one fixation is good for all?
I think it was 18-ish or however years they've been doing it.
Never succeeded.
No, I think it just they needed that much.
Oh, okay.
Because they were saying this is the last one, and then we're done.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But of course, the machine malfunctioned and it didn't work. So now with Andre, it finally worked.
I see.
But I think they need to do it once a year for however many years they did it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for it to find it's enough. We sacrificed enough people. Now it works.
Probably 18 years. You are correct, because 18 years is when Alex's father got out of the jail and got offered, and then probably from then...
Met him, yeah.
Yeah, met him. So they probably have started sacrificing 18 years ago.
I wonder if that was the start of Pride, with him saying, no, you need to work with me to make this work, because I know the area.
Oh.
I wonder if they were the first couple they brought in to work with them.
Probably. And made them rich, and then made more people rich, and along the way dragged more and more.
I wonder, because they say, so the story that they present to the world is that, I forget her name, Carolina's mother was the daughter of the founder of the church, and that when he died, she inherited everything.
Yes. I
wonder if she was actually the wife, because maybe she doesn't age or something. Because he didn't age in 18 years either,
No.
And he looked old and messed up, and once they took the souls, he got younger. So maybe they're somehow staying young forever, and they just said that she was the daughter. Because that's the only way the ages would line up correctly.
Right.
And then when he died, she took the church. But really, she's never really let go of the church. She just became the face.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, there are all sorts of possibilities. Previously, you thought it might be her father, but now, it's her lover.
Yeah.
A story started to make sense.
Yeah, and why she would marry just an actor or whatever, because it's I got to keep up.
Cover
I have a baby and I'm running a church. It would look bad.
Right. Exactly.
Something like that.
Just a cover up.
Yeah. And he didn't make Ultra, whatever that means.
No, and we'll see more in the later shows.
Yeah, I guess so. Anything else? Alex is afraid of his father, doesn't know what to believe. Well, he's pretty sure his dad's a bad person.
Yeah, even Darius is a better person, seems like.
Well, in his mind, it's he's doing these bad things, but, you screwed him over. You made him confess to your crime, and you promised to take care of him and his family, and you didn't.
Yeah, that is bad. And then, you're supposed to take the ransom, and then you just want to kill him.
Yeah, you could have killed your son because he almost got shot. He ducked.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is interesting. I should mention, in the book, Alex's parents were the leaders of Pride.
Oh.
Because his father was his genius, strategic genius.
Mm-hmm.
He started, like, similar like this, he did start as a criminal, but he was so smart, he was able to, like, get away with stuff, maneuver things, get police in his pocket, get politicians in his pocket, you know, work the ranks. So he was the leader because he was the strategic mind behind everything.
Right.
As I said, there was no Church of Gabborim in the books. That's something they created for the show. But it's somewhere related to something else in it, which I thought was interesting. But that's why it's so weird that it seems like Carolina's mom is the leader. Like, her parents are the leaders in the TV show version.
Right. And Alex's parents are just the host. You know, they have that space for Pride.
They have their space. They own the strip mall that they wanted.
Right, but the gathering are actually hosted by Carolina's mom.
Yeah. That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
It also seems like his dad's not as smart as his book counterpart.
No.
Because if the book version of him would have had this handled already, like, it would have opened with him being like, and it's done.
Right.
You know, he wouldn't let Darius get this far. Also, I don't think there was a Darius in the book. But, yeah. Yeah, Nico's mom, when it was asked, where's your staff, she said there was no time. Mm-hmm. I think she didn't see it, realized her daughter took it, and was just, like, covered for her. Because I think she's like, okay, so...
Must be her.
She can use the wand. Wait a minute. I just thought of something. Something bad, possibly.
Yes.
She said, you and me are the only two in the world who can use this staff.
Right.
What if the reason her sister died...
Amy, yes.
It's because she tried to use the staff. Like, her mom, like, you're ready to use the staff, and it somehow killed her because she wasn't able to use it properly.
Yeah, there's a possibility.
And so they covered up. Maybe that's what happened to her sister. She tried and failed to use the staff. Because Alex tried to use it, and it just didn't work. But maybe if you can, maybe she used it incorrectly or in an accident and died that way. Yeah. Maybe. I wonder if that's what happened.
Yeah, I'm curious.
We'll just have to keep watching to find out, I guess. Thank you for watching with us. This is the end of the video.
Yes.
There are things you can do on YouTube, like subscribe and whatever. You know, the buttons are there. You've used YouTube before. You know what to do. If you want to do it, and no pressure.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Camera off.